Alright, let's dive straight into the latest headlines shaking up the Middle East. On August 24th, 2025, Israeli fighter jets launched a major attack on Yemen's capital Sanaa. Their targets? An oil facility, a power plant, the presidential palace. At least 6 people lost their lives and over 86 were injured, according to local reports. These strikes mark yet another explosive turn in an already tense regional standoff. So, what's really going on here? Let's rewind a bit. Just 2 days before the Israeli airstrikes, Yemen's Houthi rebels fired a new type of missile at Israel. The Houthis say these attacks are to pressure Israel to end its ongoing operations in Gaza. And this isn't their first shot. Since March, the Houthis have launched 69 ballistic missiles, more than 20 drones toward Israel. That's a serious escalation. But it's not just about missiles flying back and forth. There's a whole backstory of tit-for-tat strikes and warnings. Back in May, Israel responded to a ballistic missile hitting near Ben Gurion airport by launching a series of airstrikes on Sanaa International Airport. They took out several aircraft and completely destroyed the airport. Then in July, after a Houthi attack on a commercial ship linked to Israel, Israel bombed ports' power plants in Yemen again. And just recently, the Israeli Navy flexed its muscle, striking a power plant south of Sanaa with missile boats. That's only the second time ever the Navy has targeted Yemen. So why is this all happening now? After a brief Israel-Iran ceasefire in March, things got heated again when fighting in Gaza picked up. The Houthis, backed by Iran, jumped back into the fight, launching more missiles and drones at Israel. Israel, on the other hand, says enough is enough. One official even declared, "The era of restraint is over." They're not just aiming for military bases either. Israel's recent operations have hit everything from fuel storage sites, cement factories allegedly used for weapons production. And it's not just a two-player game. The United States is supporting Israel in some of these operations, especially when the Houthis' missiles get too close to Israeli airports or threaten international shipping routes. In one case, after a Houthi attack on the Magic Seas cargo ship, the crew had to abandon ship and was rescued by UAE forces. All of this means the conflict is no longer just about Israel and Gaza. It's spilling over borders, into the Red Sea and across the entire region. Yemen's people, already struggling after years of war, are caught in the crossfire once again. Here's the bottom line. The back-and-forth strikes between Israel and the Houthis are escalating quickly, with new weapons, new alliances, and sadly, more civilian casualties. This is a story to watch, because what happens in Yemen and Israel could ripple much farther than just the Middle East. I'll keep you posted as this unfolds, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to stay in the loop. Thanks for tuning in, and stay safe out there.